Hi guys, it's Tara. I wanted to show you how I set up this spreadsheet so that you would know exactly what each thing means. Um, we are having like 200 and I forget how many I counted, 257-ish kiddos. Yes, 257 kiddos that we are testing. The rooms that we have the Delaware room, which is fitting 50 kiddos, and the Westerville room is fitting 30 kids. So, I made the Westerville room the special ed room. All of the special ed kids are going to be in that room. And you'll notice here on the spreadsheet I marked what room they're going to be in. If we need to adjust these rooms later, we can to fit more kiddos, but we're going to keep it this way in the beginning just to see how it goes. So all of my special ed kids, and you'll notice special ed is right here. This is the column for special ed. So this kiddo is a special ed kiddo, Kayana Arrowwood. We also have marked all of the special ed kids at 8:30 a.m. So you'll be able to click on these and choose a time. Any special ed kid should be 8:30 a.m. because they generally get the extended time. Alright, so you'll notice I also went through and marked a few additional people. When I sorted this sheet, I sorted it by address so that you are going to have families to call. And you'll notice that these two kids, Brittany Miles and Kayana Arrowwood, have the same address. So I marked them, and I should mark this one as well. All three at 8:30 a.m. Anybody that is special ed or lives with a special ed person, if you notice that I missed anybody else, feel free to mark them 8:30 as well. So you will see those. Some of the people have 8:30 chosen already. Again, either special ed or in the same house as a special ed person, since they will probably want to test at the same time. Here is what I am going to suggest for when you are calling people. Notice the ones that I have highlighted here, number of tests to take. Anybody that has more than 5 tests is going to be highlighted in this like beigeish color. Call these people first because we want to make sure they get in to take all of their tests. So call the ones that are beigeish, and you'll notice over here on the side, teacher name, these are the ones that you guys are calling. So call the people with the beige first. Those are the ones that have the most tests. We're going to get those scheduled. Then contact the other ones. You'll notice once you actually mark somebody down, let's say Kayana here, as I mark her down, I'm going to put an X here on the date, and it is automatically calculating for me at 8:30 a.m. She is going to be one of the people in the Westerville room. I mark Brittany. Brittany is in the Delaware room, so I set it up to do that. If I hit over the number of people in the room, it's going to turn red up here. So whenever you are scheduling people, make sure you are looking up here on the dates that they are requesting and make sure they are still open. We have 250 people to test. We can only test like 70 or 80 at a time, so we got to be very careful. I have the Delaware room set up. Once it hits 50, it's going to turn red, so don't book anybody in there for that day if it is currently red. If you have any questions on this, let me know. As you're calling the people, make sure you are reminding them to bring their computers and their charging cords because that is one thing that we have changed that hasn't been that way before, but it is now that way. Also wanted to let you know, I did split it up between everybody, but not all the numbers are exactly the same because we do have some families, so I gave one person, you may have a little bit more because you have like 3 people that are at the same address. So you're just making one call to them. So that's why it kind of looks like you may have more, but hopefully it all evens out. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Feel free to give me a call. You guys all know how to hang out me or give me a call. And hopefully this makes sense. And I will see you guys soon.